Alright, so what we're looking at in this composite solid problem is we are looking at a cube, which you can think of as a prism and a cone, and we're trying to find the volume. So in order to do that, you're going to take the total volume of what the cube is, and you're going to subtract out the volume that you find the cone to be. And what you have left will be your final answer, total volume of this composite solid. The cone is being removed. So to begin, you're going to need the volume formula for a prism, and that's going to be capital B times H, where capital B stands for the area of a base, so that's going to be for a prism, or you could call it a cube. And then you're also going to need your volume formula for a cone, which is 1/3 capital B times H. Capital B, again, stands for area of the base, but in this case, you know a cone is always going to have a base of a circle, so you can replace capital B with pi r squared, but still don't forget to multiply by H. And that's your volume of a cone formula. So to start the problem off, what you're going to want to do is calculate your total volume of the cube or prism using your formula capital B times H. So if capital B stands for area of the base, then we're going to multiply 5.1 times 5.1, and then don't forget to also multiply that by your height, which is also 5.1. A cube has all sides of equal length. Multiplication doesn't matter the order that you multiply in, so you can multiply it inside your parentheses, 5.1 times 5.1 to get 21.06, and then multiply that number by 5.1, the height, to get a final answer for your cube volume of 132.651 meters cubed. After you've completed that part, you're going to want to find the volume of the cone that is being removed from the cube, and you're going to use your formula volume equals 1/3 pi r squared times height. And in this case, in order to find your r value, your radius, you would have to take half of what your cube side length is. So half of 5.1 is 2.55. You'll want to take 2.55 and replace r in your formula. You will then want to take 5.1 and replace h in your formula. So now you just need to evaluate. So you're going to rewrite 1/3 pi. You're going to actually plug in 2.55 squared into your calculator to get 6.5025. And eventually we'll multiply that again by 5.1. And when you do multiply those, you're rewriting 1/3 pi multiplied to 6.5025 times 5.1 to get 33.16. And then multiply that 33.16 times pi to get 104.183. Don't forget to divide it by 3. It's the same as multiplying by 1/3 to get a total volume of the cone that is being removed to be 34.728 meters cubed. To get your final answer, your total volume of the composite solid, you're going to take your cube volume, which you found to be 132.651, and subtract from it the volume of the cone that we just calculated, 34.728, to get a final answer of 97.92 meters cubed for your final answer for the volume of this composite solid, a cube with a cone being removed.